TIET NCERT presents Audiobook of Mathematics for Class 5 entitled MATHMAGIC 5. This is the Chapter 7.
Part 1.
Page 99. Can you see the pattern? This page has a series of pictures where Isha and her friend are talking to each other. The friend tells Isha, "Isha, your skirt is beautiful." To which Isha replies, "My mother made this pattern." The friend says, "I have seen the same block making a different pattern on a kurta." Isha says, "How was it different?" The friend explains, "In your skirt, the rule of the pattern is one up, one down. Then this is repeated. But in my brother's kurta, it is once up, then takes a 1/4 turn every time. The rule is to repeat it with a 1/4 clockwise turn." Above and below this dialogue, shown as a picture, we see a series of the rules of patterns the friend has just explained. One up, one down, and then once up and then a 1/4 turn clockwise. Now you use these two rules to make patterns with this block. There is a block as a flower on leaves shown in the form of a small picture. Also make your own rule. For the teacher. In MathMagic Class 4, page 107 to 108, children have seen how one motif is used in 3 different ways, and in Class 3, page 145, the same sequence of motifs is repeated. Discuss how the motif here turns clockwise. Page 100. Turns and patterns. We have a block with us with magenta color flower on a couple of green leaves. Observe this block. We make 3 different rules to turn it clockwise and see the patterns. Rule 1. Repeat it with a 1/4 turn. There is a series of pictures below this indicating how this 1/4 turn repeat takes place. Rule 2. Repeat it with a 1/2 turn. Below this again we have a series of pictures indicating this 1/2 turn repeat. Rule 3. Repeat it with a 3/4 turn. And again we have a series of pictures where this block is repeated with a 3/4 turn. Practice time. 1. What should come next? A. We see a circular pattern rotating in a particular way. 3 instances have been given. You have to create 2 more instances based on this repeat. B. We see the letter N, again repeating with 1/2 turn. 3 instances of this repeat are shown. 2 blank spaces are provided for you to draw the pattern. For the teacher. Encourage children to think of other alternatives. Answers obtained by anti-clockwise turns should also be accepted and discussed. Page 101. C. We again see a pattern of a triangle rotating in a particular way. 3 instances have been shown. 2 blank spaces are provided for you to fill up. D. We have a circle block this time with a square inside. The repeat rule is again following a particular pattern. 3 instances of movement are given here. 2 more have to be drawn by you. 2. See this pattern. A. We see the letter F following a rule of repeat by some particular rotation. 4 instances are given, 1 space is blank for you to fill up. The rule of the pattern is turning by 45 degrees each time. Which will be the next? Tick mark the right one. 3 different options have been given. Using the same rule, take it forward till you get back to what you started with. B. The letter L is shown following a rule of the pattern, turning at a particular angle. 2 instances are shown, 8 more instances have to be drawn by you. C. The letter P this time follows the same pattern. Again, 2 instances have been shown and 8 more are to be drawn by you. Page 102. 3. Some patterns are given below on the left side of the red line. For each pattern, write the rule. Then choose what comes next from the right side of the line and tick it. There's a red line drawn vertically in the middle. On both sides of it we have some patterns. A. 3 pictures of a block show the rule, which you have to write down in the space provided. And you have to choose what comes next from the right options. B. A kite-like pattern is shown again as 3 instances. Identify the rule and write it down in the blank space. Also choose what would be the next instance from the 2 choices given on the right. Tick mark the correct one. C. A typical pattern is shown again following a repeat pattern. Identify the rule of the pattern and write it down in the blank space provided. Also choose what would be the next repeat from the 2 options given on the right by tick marking the right one. D. A spiral-like pattern is shown. 4 instances are enough to make you clear about the rule the pattern is following. Identify it and write it down in the blank space given. Also choose what will be the next repeat pattern from out of the 2 choices given on the right by ticking the correct one. Page 103. Look for a pattern. Mark that picture which is breaking the rule. Also correct it. We have 4 parts A, B, C and D with different pictures, all of them following a pattern rule. You have to identify the one which is breaking the rule and then try and correct it. Magic squares. Do you remember magic triangles? Come now, let's make some magic squares. Fill this square using all the numbers from 46 to 54. Rule: the total of each line is 150. We have a square grid with 3 columns and 3 rows. Numbers between 46 and 54 have been written. The numbers written are 46, 47, 49 and 52. Now you have to fill in the rest of the square following the rule that total of each line should be 150. Below this we have another square with 3 rows and 3 columns. Number 25 is written in the middle. Fill this square using all the numbers from 21 to 29. Rule: the total of each side is 75. For the teacher. You can see MathMagic Class 4, page 11 for similar magic patterns.
Part 1.
CIET NCERT presents Audiobook of Mathematics for Class 5 entitled MathMagic 5. This is the chapter 7.
Part 2.
Page 104. Magic hexagons. Look at the patterns of numbers in hexagons. Each side has 2 circles and 1 box. To the right side of the page, we see a hexagon with many different numbers displayed in squares and circles. Each side has 2 circles and 1 box. A girl is telling us, you get the number in each box by multiplying the numbers in the circles next to it. 5 multiplied by 13 is equal to 65. Look at the number 65 in the box. Which are the circles next to it? Now you have to guess which 2 numbers when multiplied will give the result 70. Can you see how the rule works? Try and find the number 70 so you can find the 2 numbers. Use the same rule to fill the hexagons below. We have 2 different hexagons, again with numbers displayed on all the sides, 1 square and 2 circles on each side. Now you also make your own magic hexagons. For the teacher, you can discuss that a hexagon is a 6-sided closed figure, but this is not to be evaluated. Page 105. Numbers and numbers. We have 2 rows of 3 numbers each. The numbers are in different shapes and are added. We are shown that the addition will be equal even if the numbers switch the sequence among themselves. So, 24 plus 19 plus 37 is equal to 37 plus 24 plus 19. And similarly in the second row, 215 plus 120 plus 600 is equal to 600 plus 215 plus 120. Question: are they equal? Fill in the blank spaces in the same way. A. 14 plus dash is equal to 34 plus 14 plus 20. B. Dash plus 42 plus dash is equal to 65 plus dash plus 80. C. 200 plus 300 plus dash is equal to dash plus 400 plus dash. D. Dash plus dash plus dash is equal to dash plus dash plus dash. Now look at this. 48 multiplied by 13 is equal to 13 multiplied by 48. Check if it is true or not. Left, right, same to same. Below this we have a number 121 written on a placard which a girl is holding in her hand. She is talking to a boy. She is asking him, "Can you see something special about 121? The boy says, "What? It's just a number." A bird seen nearby tells the boy, "See, it is the same forward as well as backward." The boy realizes, "Oh yes, it is 1, 2, 1 from right to left also." For the teacher, discuss with students that changing the order of numbers does not make any difference to the sum. Page 106. A girl is telling us something, and a bird is there to respond perhaps. The girl says, "Come, let's see how to get such numbers." Take a number, say 43. Now turn it back to front. 34. Then add them together. 7, 7, 77. 77 is one such special number. There are many such numbers. The bird says, "You have reversed the number by writing it back to front." There is another picture where a boy is getting an idea. Take another number, 48. Now turn it back to front, 84. Then add them together, 1, 3, 2. Is this a special number? No? Why not? Okay, carry on with the number, 132. Again, turn it back to front, 231. Then add the two together, 363. 363 is a special number. So we see that to get special numbers, we sometimes need more steps. Now you try and change these numbers into special numbers. A, 28, B, 132, C, 273. Now let's use words in a special way. We have few words written as different letters. The first line says, "No lemons, no melon." The second says, "Step not on pets." Did you notice that it reads the same from both sides, right to left and left to right? Now try and use words in a special way. For the teacher, special words or numbers which read the same both ways are called palindromes. Help children to read them from both the ends. Page 107. Calendar Magic. Let us mark a 3 by 3 box, that is 9 dates on the calendar, and see some magic. The dates selected are row-wise 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19. To the right of the calendar, there's a picture of a girl who's saying, "I can quickly find the total of these numbers in the box." Another girl is a little confused and replies, "Won't that take some time?" The first girl quickly answers, "The total is 99. Take the smallest number, 3, add 8 to it, which is equal to 11. Multiply it by 9. Total is 99. There is a boy who says, "Hey, just take the middle number and multiply it by 9. See, you can get the answer even faster." Now you choose any 3 by 3 box from a calendar and find the total in the same way. Play this game with your family. For the teacher, you can see MathMagic Class 3, page 105, 106 for other calendar tricks.
Part 2.
Chapter CIET NCERT presents Audiobook of Mathematics for Class 5 entitled MathMagic 5. This is the Chapter 7.
Part 3.
Page 108. Some more number patterns. Take any number. Now multiply it by 2, 3, 4, and so on at every step. Also add 3 to it at each step. Look at the difference in the answer. Is it the same at every step? The number pattern goes like this: 12 multiplied by 2 plus 3 is equal to 27. 12 multiplied by 3 plus 3 is equal to 39. 12 multiplied by 4 plus 3 is equal to 51. 12 multiplied by 5 plus 3 is equal to 63. 12 multiplied by dash plus 3 is equal to dash. Dash multiplied by 7 plus 3 is equal to dash. Dash multiplied by dash plus 3 is equal to dash. Dash multiplied by dash plus dash is equal to dash. Now, try doing it with some other number and also take a different number to add at each step. Look at the numbers here. Look for the pattern. Can you take it forward? The pattern goes like this. 9 minus 1 divided by 8 is equal to 1. 98 minus 2 divided by 8 is equal to 12. 987 minus 3 divided by 8 is equal to 123. 9876 minus 4 divided by 8 is equal to dash. 98,765 minus 5 divided by 8 is equal to dash. Dash minus dash divided by 8 is equal to dash. Dash minus dash divided by 8 is equal to dash. For the teacher. Encourage children to read aloud the numbers on the left-hand side, even if they cannot read them correctly. Some of the numbers are large. To help children read them, recall the concept of 1 lakh or 100,000. Page 109. Smart adding. What if someone gives you to add 10 numbers together? Asks a teacher to her student. The student replies, "Oh, I can find it quickly." The teacher says, "Smart! How can you do that?" "I can get the sum without adding." We see the picture of a pattern in different rows, the numbers all getting added up. The first row says 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 is equal to 55. Second row says 11 plus 12 plus dash 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 plus 20 is equal to 155. Third row says 21 plus dash 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 plus 30 is equal to dash. Fourth row says 31 plus dash 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 plus 40 is equal to dash. Fifth row says 41 plus dash 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 plus 50 is equal to dash. Sixth row says 51 plus dash 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 plus 60 is equal to 555. Seventh row says 61 plus dash 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 plus 70 is equal to dash. Did you notice some pattern in the answers? Fun with odd numbers. Take the first two odd numbers. Now add them. See what you get. Now at every step, add the next odd number. The numbers read as, row-wise, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 9 is equal to 3 multiplied by 3. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 is equal to 16 is equal to 4 multiplied by 4. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 is equal to dash is equal to dash multiplied by dash. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 is equal to dash is equal to dash multiplied by dash. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 is equal to dash, which is equal to dash multiplied by dash. How far can you go on? For the teacher. When we add the first n odd numbers, we will get the sum as n multiplied by n. Children should be left free to add the numbers. Page 110. Secret numbers. Banno and Binod were playing a guessing game by writing clues about a secret number. Each tried to guess the other's secret number from the clues. Can you guess their secret numbers? Banno asks, "What is my secret number?" It is larger than half of 100. It is more than 6 tens and less than 7 tens. The tens digit is one more than the ones digit. Together the digits have a sum of 11. Binod asks, "What is my secret number?" It is smaller than half of 100. It is more than 4 tens and less than 5 tens. The tens digit is 2 more than the ones digit. Together the digits have a sum of 6. Write a set of clues for a secret number of your own. Then give it to a friend to guess your secret number. Number surprises. A. Ask your friend, write down your age, add 5 to it, multiply the sum by 2, subtract 10 from it, next divide it by 2. What do you get? Is your friend surprised? Page 111. B. Take a number, dash, double it, dash multiplied by 2 is equal to dash. Multiply by 5. Dash multiplied by 5 is equal to dash. Divide your answer by 10. Dash divided by 10 is equal to dash. C. Take a number, dash, double it, dash into 2 is equal to dash. Again double it. Dash into 2 is equal to dash. Add the number you took first to the answer. Dash plus dash is equal to dash. Now again double it. Dash into 2 is equal to 10. Divide by 10. Dash divided by 10 is equal to dash. D. Look at this pattern of numbers and take it forward. 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by 1. 121 is equal to 11 multiplied by 11. 12,321 is equal to 111 multiplied by 111. 1,23,04,321 is equal to dash. Now make your own number surprises.